Have you ever noticed that two people can experience the same situation but perceive it completely differently? One person sees opportunity, another sees danger. One feels calm, another feels overwhelmed. At first, it seems like reality is the same for everyone, but neuroscience suggests something surprising. Your nervous system filters reality before your mind even begins to interpret it. In other words, your nervous system may quietly choose the version of reality you experience. Most people believe they experience reality directly, but biologically, that is not how perception works. Your brain receives millions of pieces of information every second. Sounds, movement, facial expressions, tone of voice, subtle changes in the environment. But your brain cannot process everything, so it relies on a filtering system. And one of the strongest filters is your nervous system state. If your nervous system is calm and regulated, your brain searches for signals of safety and possibility. But if your nervous system is in survival mode, your brain automatically scans for threats. The same word, but a completely different interpretation. The human nervous system evolved primarily to help us survive. For thousands of years, detecting danger quickly meant survival. So the brain developed a powerful system that constantly asks one question: am I safe? If the answer is yes, the nervous system allows curiosity, creativity, and connection. But if the answer is no, the body activates survival responses: fight, flight, freeze. And once that survival mode activates, your perception changes dramatically. Neutral situation can suddenly feel threatening. Small comments can feel like personal attacks. Opportunities may look like risks. The nervous system is not trying to distort reality. It is trying to protect you. But sometimes protection changes what you see. This is why two people can experience the same situation very differently. Imagine two individuals entering the same room. One has a regulated nervous system, the other is already stressed. The first person notices interesting conversations, friendly expressions, possibilities. The second person notices judgmental looks, social tension, potential rejection. Both people believe they are seeing reality clearly, but in fact their nervous systems are highlighting different signals. Reality did not change, the filter changed. Here is where the pattern becomes powerful. Your nervous system does not only filter reality, it also reinforces what it expects to see. If your body expects danger, your brain finds confirmation. If your body expects rejections, your brain notices subtle signs that support that expectation. This creates a loop. Nervous system state, perception of reality, emotional reaction, reinforcement of the same nervous system state. Without realizing it, many people live inside the same emotional pattern for years. Not because the world never changes, but because the nervous system filter stays the same. The interesting part is that this filter can change, not instantly, but gradually. When the nervous system begins to experience more signals of safety, the brain begins to detect different information. More opportunities, more cooperation, more nuance in human behavior. The external world may look similar, but the internal interpretation shifts. And that shift changes how reality feels. Many people try to change their lives by changing only their thoughts, but the nervous system operates beneath conscious thinking. If the body constantly feels unsafe, the mind will interpret reality through that lens. Understanding the nervous system can therefore change how we approach growth. Instead of forcing new beliefs, we can begin by observing the internal state that shapes perception. Because sometimes the world does not need to change first. Sometimes the filter does.